comparing to general shear failure. And a well-defined peak is absent in case of P delta curve. P means load, delta means settlement. In loads delta settlement, well-defined peak is absent. Well-defined peak is absent in the sense I will show you here. Just to see the figures of both. This is for general shear failure. Here a particular point is there. You can locate this point. You can locate this point, but in case of local shear failure ऐसा कोई point रहता ही नहीं है. ये ऐसा ऐसे ही जाता. एट द मोस्ट हम क्या कर सकते हैं, एक टेंजेंट बना के एक पॉइंट बना सकते, वहां पर हम मैक्सिमम लोड लोकेट कर सकते, बट इट इज नॉट क्लियरली वेल डिफाइंड. It is not clearly well defined comparing to general shear failure. Comparing to general shear failure. So now well-defined peak is absent. Of course, peak is absent here, but their peak is present in general shear failure. And here, the most important thing is these characteristics you should know. These characteristics you should know that what are the important characteristics of local shear failure? What are the important characteristics of local shear failure? Local shear failure is accompanied by large strain. Local shear failure is accompanied by large strain. Strain is large here, that is 10 to 20%, greater than 10 to 20%. Strain is greater than 10 to 20% in case of local shear failure. And here the phi is less than 28 degrees. Phi is less than 28 degrees. It is more than 36 degrees there. Here phi is less than 28 degrees. Phi is less than 28 degrees. And N is less than phi, having low relative density, only more than 20%. It was 70% there, here 20%. These are data you should remember. These data you should remember. There, what was it? It is 5%. It is here 10 to 20%. Phi was greater than 3610, here less than 28 here. It was N greater than 30 there, it is less than 5 here. And here relative density, it was greater than 70 in case of general shear failure, but it is greater than 20 degrees in case of local shear failure. In case of local shear failure, these data you should know. Then you can write what is the difference between general shear failure and local shear failure. Local shear failure. I hope now both the things are very much clear to you. What is meant by general shear failure and what is meant by local shear failure. Now the last one is, which is not that much important, it is totally hopeless, useless, that is punching shear failure. Nobody will like to construct when in this type of soil, but you should know the theory. Nobody will construct also, dare to construct also. So what happens here actually, this type of failure is seen in loose and soft soil, and still soft is there. And in the deeper elevations, the following are some important characteristics you should know. This type of failure occurs in a soil of very high compressibility. Compressibility is very low in case of general shear failure. It is little bit more in local shear failure, but in punching shear failure, this compressibility is maximum. The failure occurs, high compressibility is there. So compressibility is maximum in case of punching shear failure. Failure pattern is not observed here. It means that in case of general shear failure, एक पैटर्न है आपका, पहले एक ट्रायंगल है, फिर दो पैराबोला है, फिर दोनों ऊपर की तरफ जाते हैं, एक अच्छा सा खूबसूरत फिगर में आपको मिल जाता. In case of local shear failure, of course, a triangle you will get, below that partial parabolas you will get. Of course, that is not reaching the ground. That is not reaching the ground. But here, you never see any type of failure surface here. Just you will take a triangle, that is for elastic zone. And after that, continuously, it starts sinking. It starts sinking. Therefore, no failure pattern in case of this one. Got it? Punch the shear failure. Bulging of soil around the footing is absent. Yeah, bulging कुछ नहीं होता, सीधा building धंसते जाता. Failure is characterized by very large settlement. Of course, only settlement takes this. and continuous settlement with no increase in P is observed. मतलब यहाँ पर क्या है मालूम है, P बढ़ते ही नहीं जाता, जैसे ही आप P लगाए बिल्डिंग धंसने शुरू हो जाता, लोड बढ़ता ही नहीं. Without increase of load, settlement will takes place. So these are all the characteristics of a punched shear failure. These are all the characteristics of punched shear failure. I hope now you are very much clear with what is general shear failure, what is local shear failure, and what is punched shear failure. This is very important topic from the examination academic point of view also, and the common question to be asked in the examination is what are the differences between general shear failure and local shear failure. What are the differences between general shear failure and local shear failure? Local shear failure. Now we will find the differences between general shear failure and local failure. So this is the general shear failure. This is the local shear failure. 7-8 points I have given here. So please go through this. This is very important. So what is the first difference? This occurs in dense sand or stiff clay, and this occurs in loose sand or soft clay. This is the first difference. ये कहां पर बनता? Dense sand में. ये कहां पर बनता? Loose sand में. ये stiff clay में, ये soft clay में. Okay. Second difference. अरे first itself. तो यहाँ पर ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. फाई यहाँ 36 डिग्री से ज्यादा रहता है एंगल ऑफ शेयरिंग रेजिस्टेंस, जबकि फाई इज लेस देन 28 डिग्रीज हियर. फाई इज ग्रेटर देन 36 डिग्रीज हियर. Phi is less than 28 degrees here. N is greater than number of blows while we doing a SPT. N is greater than 30 here, whereas N is less than 5 here. ID, relative density, is greater than 70 degrees here. Relative density is less than 20 degrees here. And here cohesion Cu is greater than 100 kPa kilopascal, whereas it is less than 50 kilopascal. So these are the major differences you should know. ये किस टाइप के सॉइल में है, ये किस टाइप के सॉइल में, यहाँ क्या क्या वैल्यू है फाई के, एन के, आईडी के और सीयू के, और यहाँ क्या वैल्यू है. दिस इज द फर्स्ट डिफरेंस. दिस इज द फर्स्ट डिफरेंस. नेक्स्ट इज स्ट्रेन बताया यहाँ पर. रिजल्ट्स इन स्मॉल स्ट्रेन. स्ट्रेन इज लेस देन 5 डिग्रीज हियर, इट इज 20 डिग्रीज हियर. यहाँ स्ट्रेन ज्यादा है, यहाँ कम है जनरल शेयर फेलियर में. फेल्यूर पैटर्न वेल डिफाइंड एंड क्लियर. फेल्यूर सरफेस में आपको बता चुका हूं, एक अच्छा सा फिगर है. इट इज वेल डिफाइंड हियर, बट फेल्यूर पैटर्न इज नॉट वेल डिफाइंड हियर. फेल्यूर पैटर्न इज नॉट वेल डिफाइंड हियर. सो वेल डिफाइंड पीक इन लोड सेटलमेंट कर्व. लोड सेटलमेंट कर्व में यहाँ पर एक पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट मिलता है आपको, दैट इज कॉल्ड टोटल लोड. सो दैट पीक इज एब्सेंट हियर. That peak is absent here. Here bulging formed in the neighborhood of footing at surface. यहाँ पर bulging बनता साइड में, यहाँ पर bulging नहीं बनता, यहाँ पर bulging नहीं बनता, यहाँ bulging बनता है. ओके, bulging मतलब ऐसा फिगर्स बनते नीचे. इसके बाद horizontal spread यहाँ पर ज्यादा है, यहाँ पर horizontal spread बहुत कम है. ये shallow फाउंडेशन में बनता. जनरल शेयर फेल्यूर जो है ये शैलो फाउंडेशन में बनता और ये डीप फाउंडेशन में बनता. हियर फेल्यूर इज सडन एंड कैटास्ट्रोफिक, हियर इट इज ग्रेजुअल एंड लेस सेटलमेंट बट टिल्टिंग फेल्यूर ऑब्जर्व. यहाँ पर कंसिडरेबल सेटलमेंट इज देयर, टिल्टिंग इज एब्सेंट. So these all are very important differences. In a detailed manner I have written here, and this is very important. This is the question 99% time has been asked. So what is the differences? Write down the differences between general shear failure and local shear failure. Local shear failure. Okay, I hope whatever the things I told you, explained you, are very much clear to you. That is general shear failure, local shear failure, and punched shear failure. So now once again I will tell you what you should read. What is foundation? You should read it. What are the good qualities of foundation? Then what is the purpose of foundation? And how you are going to select a particular type of foundation. Then after parts of foundation, that is footing, you should know. Foundation soil, you should know. You should know what is bearing capacity. Then you should know what is gross pressure intensity, what is net pressure intensity, what is ultimate bearing capacity, what is net ultimate bearing capacity, what is net safe bearing capacity, what is ultimate, what is safe bearing capacity, what is safe bearing capacity. These things should be very much clear to you. These things should be very much clear to you. After this, you should know what are the types of failures of soil. One is general shear failure, second is local shear failure, third is punched shear failure, and what generally happens in each and every types of failures. What happens generally in each and every types of failure. In the next class, the most important thing is there, that is Terzki's analysis. So based on these failure surfaces only, we what are the different loads coming on the soil we take, and we will find what is the formula for bearing capacity. What is the formula for bearing capacity? If you remember this, it is CNC plus gamma D and Q plus 0.5 gamma B and gamma. This you have studied in your lower classes, but still as it is in the syllabus, I'm going to derive it with all its assumptions, limitations, and explanations. And this topic is very important. Very important. Got it? So I hope you understood it well. Even if you have any doubts, and what you do now after studying this one, you study for it for MTech. Okay, MTech के लिए क्या क्या पढ़ना है, notes बनाओ, इतना पढ़ो. But the same thing, if you are preparing for your any exam also, no, whatever type of exam you are writing MPSC, UPSC, GATE, ISRO, whatever things you are doing, definitely this is going to help you there also. इस इतना पढ़ के हम डिटेल में पढ़ के इसके ऊपर वहां क्या सिलेबस है, वहां क्या पूछ रहा, वहां किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस है, आप ऐसा साइमल्टेनियसली पढ़ सकते. So then it will be useful for you in PG also and there also. Okay, now let me stop here and I will take the attendance and then you can go. So Bhagyashri, okay, and then Manal Pawar, okay, Manalini, yes, Manalini, then Pooja Ronge, then Omkar Anuse, okay, Prajakta, Priya Jhande, okay, then Vaibhav, okay, that's all. Suraj, Mangesh Shinde actually came, then again he, maybe some problem, I will give him also the attendance, actually he was there. Okay, so Priyanka Mirazkar is absent, Sandeep is absent, those who come regularly. Okay, let me stop here, have a nice day. So in the next class, we are going to derive Terzki's analysis. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can call me or you can ask me. And I will, if you need, I will give notes also on this, all these things.